Takes the handoff. It's Finley. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Turner. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one's picked off. What play?
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Here's the handoff. The ball to the ground. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the toss play, runner moving left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Back to throw. It's Figueroa. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Now they're running on the toss. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Hand off to the single back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Turner. Out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Crispin. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
To the air, it's Figueroa. Looks left and finds his target there. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Turner. The tight end has got it. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Finley. Touchdown, Bears, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Looking to scramble now. Finds room at the 30. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking for some space. It's Crispin. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. With the catch, it's Crispin. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Keeps it on the draw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Crispin. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.